Hi, I'm Leigh and I'm Spocom's Model of the Week. My hometown is Riverside, California. My nationality is Scottish, and I'm 5'5", and my measurements 38, 24, 36, and I'm a Leo. I started modeling about 5 years ago. I did take 1 year off for travel, but I started right out the gate when I was 18. The worst first date that I ever had. I agreed to go on a blind date that my friend set me up on. The guy was 30 minutes late. He'd only text me about 15 minutes after he first started to be late. And then when we got there, he hadn't made reservations. So then we had to wait another 30 minutes just to be seated. And when the bill came, yeah, he forgot his wallet. So that was pretty much a no-go after that. So I've traveled to pretty much everywhere in the US. I've hit almost every state. I've also been down to Mexico, down to even the Baja areas, but I haven't gotten to go to Europe yet, and so Europe's a really big thing for me being Scottish. I'd really like to go to Scotland and Ireland, and then also I really want to see Japan. I really want to go to Japan. I want to do the shopping, I want to see the big cities, the craziness that's going on. It just seems like the place that I might fit in well at. So my biggest guilty pleasure is Sour Patch Kids. 100%. I love sour candy, but I literally pick out every single orange one and don't eat them. So if you like orange Sour Patch Kids, maybe we could like hang out or something. Really, that question though? When does size really matter? So when does size really matter? Okay, my answer is gonna easily be this. It's whenever I'm wearing tall high heels, that's when size really matters. My drink of choice is definitely beer. I'm not a liquor drinker. If I'm gonna drink liquor, it's whiskey, but that's like, I gotta have nothing to do the next day. So it's definitely beer. I'm a huge microbrewery, IPA kind of person, but if I'm going to dinner or anything, it's absolutely Corona Extra all the way. What I really like in a man is, first and foremost, always gonna be humor. It doesn't really matter what you look like, anything like that. Of course, I do have certain things that I like, but if you can't be funny and you can't laugh at yourself or take a joke, if you're too busy being a macho man, it's just not gonna happen. I'm way too silly, way too adventurous to want to deal with somebody that's taking life way too serious. So do I have any unusual phobias? I don't know if you really consider it unusual, because I think a lot of people do have it, but I am deathly afraid of needles. Like, run out of a room afraid of needles. I don't even have piercings, no nothing. Don't even put them on a TV screen in front of me, or I'm out of the room. That's it. It's gone. So me in high school, I wasn't really like a jock or a nerd. I didn't really do too many of the sports, but I think I'd consider myself like a popular rebel, because I didn't really like to go to school. I was kind of a rotten kid. Didn't really listen to the teachers or sit well in class, but I mean, I hung out with a big group of friends and had a lot of like the sports players with us, but I just really didn't go much. So I think I fall into the rebels kind of style. So this is me. I hope I wasn't too boring for you guys. I hope I gave you guys a little bit of entertainment, but thanks so much for checking me out, and I hope you enjoyed. So if you want to hear more from me or check out my photos, you can follow me at Twitter. It's XO Crystal, CRYSTAL, Leigh, LEIGH. And then that's also going to be my Instagram. And then if you want to like me on Facebook, it's facebook.com/model Crystal Leigh.